Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the vlog today. It is about 5:30 a.m. and I just got done with part of my new routine in the mornings, and it feels damn good. I get up in the morning, I take a nice warm shower, do some stretching, kind of get the blood flowing, because I'll tell you what, at 33 years old now, I don't wake up like a spring chicken anymore. I got little aches and pains, little stiffness in the morning, and some of that's from the Army, some of that's from beating myself up from training over the years, but I've added this into my routine in the mornings, and man, before I get up, before I do breakfast, before anything, it makes me feel good. I throw on some music and I just kind of jam out in the shower, kind of collect my thoughts. So if you guys aren't doing this in the morning, give it a try. It might just really perk you up, get your body going, get the blood flowing, and get ready to go. But so I'm all dried off, and you know what? The boy, Kobe, is still sleeping. I say we go wake him up. What do you think? All right. He decided to sleep out on the couch last night. Oh, good morning, Kobe. Good morning, buddy. Oh, I missed you. You didn't sleep with Dad last night, did you? No. How come you didn't sleep with Dad last night? Yep, I love you too. Are you getting ready to go outside? Do you have to go potty? Do you want some breakfast? Yeah. Well, as you can see, the boy's up now. We're gonna get some breakfast made. One thing I wanted to touch on real quick is I weigh myself every morning. Not because of some obsession with the scale or anything like that. And a lot of you guys know about my past with my severe eating disorder, how it nearly killed me, all that stuff, but it was never about the weight for me. It was about other stuff. It was about control issues. But I weigh myself every morning now to keep track because I'm in an improvement season. I want to make sure that my numbers are going up in a reasonable manner. I want to make sure that I'm getting enough calories and all that stuff, so I track it. And my coaches, Lane Norton and Holly Baxter, who are also two of my best friends, they raised my calories this week because coming off the Arnold, I actually lost a little weight, and I was always just kind of maintaining at a pretty high amount of calories already. So we bumped it up a few hundred calories, and I'm actually finding that I'm still losing weight. It's crazy, guys. That's what I love about the science of nutrition and training and everything, is that everybody's body is different. Everybody's metabolic rate is different, right? It's all experimentation. So might have to make a report to them and let them know that might have to bump up the calories some more, and I'm already on some pretty high calories, about 100, almost 180 protein, about 95 fat, and about 400 carbs. So I don't mind an increase, right? More pancakes for me. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get finished drying off, get dressed, start some breakfast, but you all have a great day. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this. Please like, subscribe, and share if you're enjoying this and the other content on my channel. I am going to have a topic I'm going to talk about later on, maybe throw in some training footage too. So let's get dressed, let's get some breakfast in us, get along for the ride for the day and see what happens. So y'all have a great day, be safe, go do something you love, and I'll catch you in the next clip. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you a little bit through how I make my breakfast in the morning. I do oats, I do 2 half-cup servings, so it's 2 servings. That makes a cup of dry oats in the morning. I do it with Hershey's, PB2, some caramel. Is that some good oatmeal? And then I also do a 5-egg omelet. I'll probably show you guys here in a little bit, but man, that's how I start off my breakfast every day. I like consistency, right? I mean, I practice flexible dieting, I coach flexible dieting, but for me, I like to be as consistent as possible when I can, right? I have that tool of flexibility in my toolbox when I'm out at expos, when I'm out on the road, when I'm out training other places, doing stuff with other people. But when I'm in my own environment, for me, maybe it's my Army background, maybe it's a lot of the stuff I dealt with my OCD in the past or whatever, but I like consistency. I like knowing things, and it really helps when you are trying to stick to a plan, right? A diet. And a diet does not just mean that you are cutting calories. A diet can be when you're improving, like I am right now, eating a lot of food. So consistency is very important in anything you do. You know, have that flexibility, have that tool in your toolbox. But if you like something and it's working for you, don't change it. Don't reinvent the wheel, right? But anyways, this breakfast is one of my favorites. It really gets me going for the day. Get some music going in the background, just kind of get my thoughts together, and that's how I like to start the morning. So I'm gonna finish making this, I'm gonna eat my food, and we'll get on with the rest of the day. But one thing I forgot to show you guys, and I don't know if this is an omen or a sign, maybe I should have it this morning, but in my coffee cup, is a half-eaten bag of Skittles. I'm gonna hold off on the temptation this morning for breakfast, but those things might be eaten pre-workout or intra-workout later on, we'll see. But Skittles and coffee, it's an interesting combo. But you know what? If it'll improve my power numbers in powerlifting, I'm all for it, right? Performance is what matters. So guys, the topic I want to talk about today in this video is execution over effort. And what I'm talking about this is in regards to performance in the gym, right? Oftentimes you hear people say, oh, I went in, I crushed that workout, I worked so hard, I put up so much effort, I'm so tired, all this stuff. But these are often the same people that, a year from now, 2 years from now, still look the same. They still are not making the progress that they think they should make, or that you know they should make with all the effort that they're putting in, right? So what I want to concentrate on is, and import to you guys, is the fact that effort is necessary, right? Effort is tremendous. People that work hard, I give them so much credit. I work hard, I know people that work hard, all this stuff. But if you're not executing the movement correctly, if you're not executing the training session to the most efficiency, then all that effort is going to be wasted, right? All it is you're going in there burning calories. You're not actually building more muscle. And I think this is where it gets confusing a lot in the mainstream fitness industry and stuff, where you see people in there, you see Instagram photos of people having hard workouts, all this stuff. But nobody's really going over the proper execution of the movements, why they're doing a movement specifically, why they are, maybe dropping weight in order to do a particular movement more efficiently, more correctly, right? Because there's a purpose. You have to have a purpose when you go into the gym for each training session. And that purpose can change, right? Maybe today's purpose is more of a pump day to recover from that hard intensity, hard pushing training session that you had the day before, or a couple days before. Point being is, guys, that you need to go in with a plan. You need to execute that plan, and you need to execute it in the most efficient way possible, because hard work is great. Hard work will get you so far, but execution with hard work is going to get you so much further along. This is why working with a coach that knows what he's doing or she's doing, taking time to educate yourself, learning about the body, learning about different levers in the body, learning about different mechanics, how your body operates, what the purpose of the actual exercise you're performing in the gym is for, what muscle groups it's hitting. All of those factors are going to go into making a more efficient workout for you moving forward, right? It's going to help you achieve your goals a lot quicker and a lot safer than what I see some people in the gym doing. Now, is it fun to just go in there and just throw weight around and crush it every now and then? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. I love powerlifting. Of course I want to move as much weight. But you know what? I also want to be effective when I do it. I want to do it in an efficient way. I want to make sure that I'm using the right mechanics, the right muscles to help lift the weight up. I want to do it in the safest way possible. And a lot of times I see people in the gym and they're trying to work so hard. And God, I give them so much credit for it, right? I mean, you don't want to see someone in there like just trying to sleep and just half-ass and move through the motions, right? But at the same time, are those people that are working super hard, breaking a sweat, crushing it, and doing it less effectively, are they really having as good of a workout as they could? And that's the answer to that is no. So guys, make sure you take some time to educate yourself, and you do that by you watching videos. Hopefully I provide you some educational information. Guys like Dr. Lane Norton, Eric Helms, Alberto Nunez. I can just go on and on for a list of people that I absolutely respect in this industry. I would have you guys go watch their films as well, their content. They put out a lot of great stuff. But follow people that don't just go in there and show you that they work hard in the gym, but they actually sit down and break down the information for you so that you can easily digest it and use it for yourself moving forward in your own training, right? To help you, because I know my goal specifically in putting out content like this and being a figure in the fitness industry is to provide value to the people that that watch my stuff, to my athletes that I coach, because I want everybody to succeed. You know, this isn't an industry, this isn't a game where if someone else succeeds, somebody else can't, right? I come from an educational background, getting my master's in exercise science. I was an Army combat medic. I was a personal trainer even before I went into that, right? I've been around sports my whole life, from a team aspect, from an individual aspect, from a weight training aspect, you know, all that. So I want to see you succeed. That is my whole goal. So hopefully you can get some value from what I'm talking about. And especially with this topic, learn to execute the movement properly, because you are going to be more efficient in the long run, and you are going to see your results, you're going to see your gains happen a lot sooner, a lot quicker, and a lot more safe than if you just go in there and start throwing weight around, right? So I hope you got something from this. I'm going to leave you guys with some clips from some training over the past few days. Training's been going pretty well since I've been back from the Arnold. I've been pretty happy with it. Actually, if you're watching this today, my next training session is going to be deadlifts, so I'm really pumped about that because I do love my deadlifts. And I'll be back with you guys with another video here soon. If you guys have any comments, any suggestions for videos, please leave them in the comments section below. I love to put out content that you want to watch. And like always, if you need coaching, nutrition and training programming, please contact me. I'll leave my information in the description box below. My name's David Mathas. You can find me at mathasfitness@gmail.com. That's MATHAS fitness@gmail.com. Reach out to me on Instagram at mathasfitness. On Facebook, I have my David Mathas personal page and my Mathas Fitness coaching page. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with some highlights of training. You guys have a great day. Go out, do something you love. Make it a great day. Even if it starts off bad, you have the ability to change it, right? You might not have the ability to control everything that happens around you, but you have the ability to control how you react to it. So have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay guys, so today I'm working a lot on standing overhead barbell presses. And a couple things that I see a lot of people go wrong with this, and I'm not going to sit and proclaim I'm the strongest overhead presser. I'm working to do it, but I think I do have the form down enough to be able to relay some information to you. So try not to stay too loose. I know a lot of people think that they're bracing correctly, they're bracing tight enough, but they really aren't, because then when I see someone and I'm helping them, and I tell them to flex their glutes, then you can actually really see their posture change and it really tighten up. So these are cues that I use, like when I unrack the bar, when I'm set up, I'm thinking first, flex the glutes, which is going to throw your hips forward and get your body in line, great posture, and then drive through the floor. Use that force to help propel the bar up.